If I hadn't got a bursary for my education at Morrison's, I wouldn't be here today.
Coming to Morrison's changed my life. It was very clear. I knew that at the time that my experience was very special. There isn't a day goes by that I am not aware of what I got from Morrison's. I passed my 11 plus, as we had to do then, and I was given a free place at Morrison's Academy. And I was very fortunate because I wouldn't have been here otherwise. My parents wouldn't have been able to send me to Morrison's Academy. I wouldn't be standing here today if I hadn't had that assisted place. I was asked some years ago to give to Morrison's, and it just seemed the obvious thing to do, and I have been delighted to be able to do that. Giving back to the school is important. It's not just charity or philanthropy. It's an opportunity to make a difference to people's lives. Coming to Morrison's is going to change their lives, as it did mine. And to be in the position to make that difference is very powerful. And I think it is something that we're very fortunate to have the opportunity to do. I encourage everyone to join me in giving back to Morrison's.
I think the whole experience at school, the quality of the teaching, the location, the encouragement you get to do a whole range of different activities is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I a really great experience at Morrison's. It's something that I will never forget. I think an education at Morrison's is a life-changing gift for a child. My experience has been fantastic, and we need to support others to have that opportunity. I would definitely encourage others to give back to the school. I personally had a fantastic experience at Morrison's, and as I've gone on through my career and gone on through my life, I've really appreciated the difference Morrison's made to me as a person. And I'm sure many others are in the same situation as me, and I think they would want the opportunity or welcome the opportunity to give back to the school. I think the thing that gives me the biggest buzz about giving back to the school is giving others the opportunity to have the education that I had and the enjoyment, the good experience at school that I had.
Morrison's definitely instilled a lot of confidence in me, but that's, I think, because they encourage you to do things and to find things yourself. So there's a certain independence you got from that as well. I discovered things about me at Morrison's that I don't think I would have got anywhere else. I mean, yes, school shapes you, but I don't think I'd been shaped the same way if I hadn't been at Morrison's Academy. The one thing Morrison's does not have, maybe in comparison with some other schools, is a massive existing endowment fund with which to pay bursaries. Yes, bursaries are available at the moment to pupils, but they're unfunded, so they're effectively just discounts. Now, the school's not going to be able to survive for the next 150 years by giving away discounts all the time. So that's where we need these funds to make these bursaries affordable for the school, but also to allow us to offer these bursaries to ever more pupils than we're currently offering to. So that's what it's all about. And it goes back to the heart of how Morrison's was established 150 years ago. It was through benevolence of Thomas Morrison, and that has been the culture of the school since then, and it's that culture which we're looking to seek to maintain and expand for the future. Every little bit counts, every little bit adds up, so don't think that what you might be able to consider that you can afford isn't going to count, because when it all adds up, and it will definitely count.
Because of the small class sizes in Morrison's, you develop a really strong rapport with the teachers, which instills a sense of confidence in you through your studies. The family-orientated environment of Morrison's as well means you make a lot of new friendships. You learn to communicate with people of all different ages, different backgrounds, and learn from their experiences, and that also develops your confidence, which you can take into the wider world, and it's helped me today at medical school when I'm talking to patients. I would definitely recommend to anyone watching that they should give back to Morrisons. You're giving someone an education, you're giving someone a future, a career. They'll then go out and influence people in the world themselves. I hope one day to save someone's life, and throughout my career to help people, and I wouldn't have been able to do that if I hadn't been given the bursary in the first place.